Okay, so this model is called Vaio or Vaio. It's by Sony, and the model number is PCG7L1L. It's an older computer. It's got Windows XP, but it still works fine, and you shouldn't have any problems upgrading the RAM memory. It comes with 512 megabytes. It's not a lot for Windows XP, but you can still get by. You should be able to upgrade to up to 2 gigabytes, which will make Windows XP extremely fast. RAM memory is located down here. This little hole here that's here. This contains the RAM memory. Now you need a little screwdriver like this, and what you need to do is you need to remove this little screw down here. There's a little teeny tiny screw. It has to come out completely because we're going to slide this whole thing out. So I take the screw out. Okay, now that the screw is completely out, what you need to do is you grab it and you slide it this way, like this, and it just comes off. Now this is your RAM memory here. You have two slots. One of them is 512 and the other one is empty. What you need to do, you need to pull on these two little tabs here, this way and that way. So basically I'm just going to pull on this, and you can notice, you already see that this RAM memory stick is coming out, because it's kind of like on a spring, so it will come out. And you pull this other one, and guess what? This thing is coming out completely. This is your RAM memory. This is probably a 512. You can see how big is the RAM memory if you look in the back here. It usually says this is a 512. Notice this little indent here. This little indentation is so you don't put your RAM memory backwards. That will cause some issues. And basically there's only one way you can put it in. So you take the new one or the upgrade one, or you can just add another one here, a 512. And what you want to do is you want to align it with that little tab here, and first you push this way. Okay, it has to be all the way down, and then you just push down, and these little two tabs will snap on. Make sure that they snap on. They actually snapped on, because sometimes they're like halfway, and that's not going to work. The same way you can do on the other side. It doesn't matter. And once you're all done, you put your lid back, slide it back in. You put your little screw back in. Oops. And you screw it back, and you are all set.